Welcome to another reaction video. With Bush, he reacts to whatever's hot on the YouTube street, speaking real and from the heart. Buckle up, welcome to Bush Reactions. With Bush, your go-to guy for the funniest, wittiest, and downright most honest reactions to the best and worst in entertainment. From classic movie viral moments to the latest celeb dramas, nothing is off limits. Hit that subscribe button and join the fun, because you won't want to miss a single reaction. Here on In-Tune Perspective. Stay tuned.
Yeah, what it do?
Stand, hold on, what you say? Listen. I know what people care about. That man, he cares about what y'all think. I don't care about what y'all think. Like, not, unfortunately, not trying to be funny. I appreciate my fans and people that are actually my fans and that love me. You understand? But I don't care what people think. Can't nobody with a revolving door on a coochie tell me I'm for the streets. I've been with the same man. I was with the same man for almost 20 years. Can't nobody tell me I'm for the street and make me feel some type of way?
Yeah, here we go. The mess is getting messier. Remy Papoose. It's a fact we back with another reaction video. This dude got the whole lineup. Remy Papoose going back and forth. You feel me? Shout out to him and his channel. Hold on, what's the name of his channel?
Are you crazy? Can't
Forgotten
nobody
Kings
tell
TV. But yeah, man, this shit get real messy. You know, I went through a messy divorce myself, so I thought this was interesting. I remember the black love situation. Everybody black love. You know, we was really rocking with that. So this is that's why this is a big issue, I think. But anyway, let's get right into the mess. You know, they say black love is dead, never that. But this situation is, they taking some low blows. Let's get into it, yo.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you.
very clear. I am not holding nobody. Listen, I am not holding anybody.
Well, it seemed like Papoose filed for the divorce. I don't think she filed for the divorce, but we'll get into that.
I'm not that girl. I'm not the girl that's gonna hang on to somebody that doesn't want to be held on to. I'm not the girl that's gonna wait while you trying to finish whatever you doing over. That ain't me. That would never be me. I'm out. I've told Papoose. I told them, why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell your current come up? That's what it is. Tell your current come up. Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say
Current come up. Damn. So you was a come up before, and now his new girl, the current come up. Well, Carissa put out a statement. She said Papoose make her money. Papoose get her a bag. So I don't know about that. Let's go.
say nothing about you until shit is what it is. I'm in here on my TVs. You know, me and my daughter, we have the same name. She looks at everything. I'm in here putting certain things in so that when she's scrolling through YouTube, certain things don't come up, and I gotta try to explain to her. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything extra. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to prove to nobody who I'm with or what I'm doing, because that's not what I do. That's not what I do. Like, nobody shouldn't have any ill will towards me, because I don't do nothing to nobody. Nobody in the whole situation should have any ill will towards me. Nobody. I mean, you're just you're punching the air that my air. I've never breathed so freely in my life. Okay. I couldn't take it anymore. I said, hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this. We talking about people being truthful. Truthful?
So she the one that say she broke it off. She said she the one that basically ended it. Let's go.
The truth, you will probably literally like people will cry if they knew the truth. Like literally cry. Like cry. 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 I look at it now and I feel sorry for old girl. Like I feel sorry for her. Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like I would cry. I feel bad.
You talking about money? You think you talking about he using her for money? I need you to be a little more, clarify it. Because we ain't hear about Papoose cheating or nothing. So you trying to paint him as a user. Let's hear what you're saying.
I feel bad. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Hello. Hello? Oh, I'm on live. I thought you was calling me to tell me to get off live. No, I'll call you back. How am I going outside? Because I'm not sitting here telling y'all everything that happened. That in a marriage, if you've never been married, you understand? If you've never been married, you wouldn't understand the bond that's supposed to be between two people. You wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand.
Now that sounds like you're sad. That sounds like you want that old thing back. It's hitting that to me.
Hold on, what you said? Listen. I know what people care about. That man, he cares about what y'all think. I don't care about what y'all think. Like, unfortunately, not trying to be funny. I appreciate my fans and people that are actually my fans and that love me. You understand? But I don't care what people think. Can't nobody with a revolving door on a coochie tell me I'm for the streets. I've been with the same man. I was with the same man for almost 20 years. Wow. Can't nobody tell me I'm for the street and make me feel some type of way? Are you crazy? Can't nobody tell me, oh, you fumbled it. It's so funny watching people like, you had a good husband. He's only had one wife. The only person that can tell y'all if he's a good husband or not. And when he was, I told y'all that. I told y'all. When she was cool, when she was all right, when it was what I thought it was, I kept it a being. When it wasn't, I ain't say nothing. I dealt with it. I ain't never met a bitch. I've been waiting for somebody to just use a little bit of common sense. I ain't never met a female who has a perfect dude that takes care of her, helps her financially, emotionally, physically, is there for you, treats you like this wonderful thing, right?
Yeah, she talking about he only had one wife. Like that's that means he's a bad man or whatever. That didn't make no sense. He only had one wife. Yeah, he's a good husband. He had one wife. Let's see if he get married again or whatever. But that argument she said didn't make no sense to me. Child, it's a wobbler.
And you just say, you know what? I don't care. Fuck this whole shit. Who does that? Nobody.
So before you said he ended it, I mean you ended it. Now you saying he ended it. That's what it sounded like to me. Oh no, I'm mixing it up. I think she talking about what girl would leave a good man. Well, that happens all the time.
Nobody. Oh, everyone looks so much happier now. Girl, Man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay.
Damn.
The fuck?
That was a low blow. She said the homie don't got nowhere to stay. Come on, man. Seriously?
The fuck? I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. I'ma drag you. And I haven't even been dragging them. Bad enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Rem haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022. You don't want to tell nobody that. You were so wrapped up in the whole black love thing. That was your thing. That was the only thing you had. And I realized that. And I respected that. You know what? I don't need to be out here telling people you ain't this and you ain't got this and you ain't doing this and you ain't that. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She's like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework.
I mean, if you dragging the man, let us know. Say some names. Let's go. Because he definitely, I think he's going to expose you on some other shit. You might as well, unless you don't have anything.
No. Well, why she out at me? Well, why she out at me? Because you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think. I needed that. I was being told, you want me out? You want me out? Call police. Call police. Call your brother. Call your brother. Like, what? I'm not calling nobody. I'm not calling nobody over here to try to get them. First of all, the people telling me to call, they got love for you. They look at you as family. Jason Lee, what? Nah. I'm tired of anybody that I sit next to. Oh, that's her new boyfriend. Oh, she's on boyfriend number 4. How the fuck I'm gonna have a boyfriend where I have a lawyer? I have a lawyer. She has been retained since last year. Because the original plan was like, you know what? You do what you want to do. I do what I want to do. We said we was going to raise our daughter a certain way, you know, and we gonna figure out how to live in the same house and whatever.
That never works.
And motherfuckers felt like they could control what I do, but do whatever they want to do. When niggas tried to do, when it came to my event and make a fucking scene, if y'all really look back, this didn't come from me. I'm not pushing, Jason. I'm not pushing it. I'm sitting on my couch, waiting for the laundry people that come and pick up the laundry and wash it and fold it and bring it back. Waiting for them to come, and waiting for the pool people to come clean the pool because I'm letting the girls have a pool party for Memorial Weekend.
No, you're sitting on the couch on IG, airing out this man. Because you feel away. That's what you're doing right now. You're not sitting on the couch just chilling and living your life. You jumped in the mess head first and you took it to the internet. So here we go.
I'm cool. I'm a mother. I'm with my daughter all the time. I don't just pick her up once a month, if that, and then run to social media and post it to make it seem like I'm the parent of the year. I've seen my daughter more than 3 times this year. I see her every day. She's here. Nobody's taking my phone. She's here. Okay?
She said 3 times.
I'm not, and let's be clear, nobody's scared of nobody. All of that tough talk, nobody, all that tells me that I'm coming at you way different than I come at anybody else.
Remy, you know that girl will put hands and feet on you, Remy. You don't want no problems with that girl, Remy. Let's stop that.
It's like, no, there should be no ill feelings at all. Especially in my advice. My advice was like, hey, if you move on with somebody and that person wants to be with you and y'all planning a family together and all that, you can't come and talk crazy to me. How? Your future kid possibly is going to be related to my kid. What you doing? Stop. You understand what I'm saying? There's no ill feelings on either side, and I'm not emotional. I'm not. I'm not. I'm very calm. And when I'm like, yo, why don't you do this? And this? We don't got to be like this. Bad enough, one day, my daughter's going to get older because my son is already grown. All of our other kids, I don't even know if they're my kids anymore because, all of our other kids, they're grown. They're the same age as your girl. They're the same age.
Mm.
DJ was born in
Sound like you
95. She
hating.
was born in 96. So I know how to deal with people of this age. You understand?
You sound like you hating though.
Like, I'd be like, damn, like, call me. Like, if you ever really want to have a hard time, I'm not even gonna bash nobody. I'll tell you the truth. Somebody said, first of all, it's not about loving somebody, hating somebody, giving somebody, niggas got clout because of you. Listen, I know what I needed to do. There was no way. It's my house because I paid for it. All 1.3 million, whatever I paid in cash with my name on it only. So yes, you understand? And if you're the one, I take care of the kid, I take care of this, so I stay here. You go, you move over here. You moved on, great. I'm trying to understand what's the holdup. What's the holdup? Who's holding what up? Who's holding what up? I had my lawyer call, like, yo, we sent them the email, right? Yes. He gave his lawyer information? Yeah, you got it. You called him, right? What did she say? She said he hasn't retained her yet.
We just seen Papoose on the internet with his girl. He helping her train. She looking sharp. He doing the thing where he holding up his hand and she, yo, looking sharp as hell, homie. I think she seen that too, Remy, because this came out the blue. And Pap and his girl doing good out there together. And now all of a sudden, here we go.
If you don't go pay that lady, I said, okay, maybe it's not there. Maybe, hey, guess what? It could save both of us some money. We don't gotta have all our business out there. We don't have to do all of these things. I paid my lawyer already. Let's get a mediator. I don't want nothing. I'm not asking for child support, spousal support. I don't want no cars. I don't want no credit. I don't want nothing.
Damn, that's big.
I'm not giving nobody anything that there's neither. I'm lying. I did ask for my jury. I'm missing some jury. I'm missing some jury. I've been asking for my jury back for a long time. Oh, you play with police? You went to the police? I went to the police and filed a complaint about my missing jury that I have insurance on. Like, what? What are you talking about? Or you could just give it to me and then that'll be the end of that. Because when I asked, I said, like, yo, babe, like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Basically, I'm literally just saying, hey, that's it. It doesn't have to be nothing. It don't got to be nothing. I literally let people say that, infidelity ain't have nothing to do with our breakup. You know that. Because guess what? I'm such a real one. I know the procedure when somebody goes to prison.
That makes you a real one. That's her problem, that prison shit. She thinks she just... So you such a real one, about prison. Because you went to prison. Because you did some dumb shit. But, man, this is a terrible situation. Let's go.
I know the procedure. So it was never about infidelity. When I came home and I went straight through that phone immediately. I know what was up. When I had to fight baby mothers at mother-in-law's houses on Thanksgiving, I knew that girl wasn't lying about what she was saying was going on while I was there. I knew she wasn't lying. I just was mad. I knew she wasn't lying, though. If we keeping it a bean, I know she wasn't lying.
Yeah, but you stayed with him after
But
that.
what I don't like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm chilling. Well, I know he's telling you over there, right? Who called who babe? No. Nobody called nobody babe. Be clear. When did I say babe? Y'all don't even start on that. Basically, that's what I said. But y'all didn't know about the fights that I had to fight baby mothers on Thanksgiving, right? In niggas' houses. Y'all don't know about. I'm not no corny ass bitch.
That's irrelevant. You stayed with him after that. That's irrelevant.
That's why. Oh, she's this, she's a narcissist, she's a cheater, she's a this. You saying he not bringing nothing to the net, but he's sitting there allowing someone else to bring it to the net. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. I have a problem with that.
Well, you about to have a real problem because he bringing it to the net.
I'm trying to be amicable, and do mediation, do this. Now I don't care.
Here we go. With the Papoose. He didn't bring it to the net before, but here we go. He about to bring it to the net, y'all. He looked a little hurt in his eyes. He looked like he don't want to really do this, but he got to do what he got to do.
What's going on? I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes. 2022, when she started dealing with the lane. But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. With the lane, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to
the lame is the guy easy to block captain, I guess.
Lame later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter, when ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. I'm gonna say it again. All men out there who ever been through this type of situation, you know how it gets when you're dealing with a miserable individual. She did not allow me to see my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year. Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school, Diamond was picking my daughter up because that's who has my daughter all the time. And that was one of the biggest issues I had with her, because all my daughter know is mommy and daddy. She was raised with both parents. That's all she know from day one, since the womb. Our entire lives has been documented. What goes on with these celebrities is they like when y'all come on their page and y'all like their posts. They like when y'all spend y'all money on their concerts, on their music. They like when y'all make them rich. So y'all become fans and y'all follow the journey of these celebrities for years and years and years, right? As y'all follow the journey of these celebrities, you basically become a part of their life, because you've been following them for 10 years, 15 years sometimes. You've been a fan of a celebrity or artist. But soon as something happens, the first thing they say to the fans is, you don't know me, right? Soon as something get out there bad that they don't want you to know about, the first thing they say is, oh, you don't know my life? Yes, they do. They know you y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you.
Yeah, he losing me with all that extra talk. You feel me? We don't know her, but we know her actions. We see what's going on through the media, but we don't know her though. And another thing, Pap, don't let nobody stop you from seeing your baby, homie.
When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans. So now you have a person here who life has been documented for decades through the fans watching us, seeing when she got incarcerated. Watch me visit her every day for a year straight. Watch me bring her 35 pounds of food a month. Watch me hold her down. Watch me in the courtroom getting into altercations with court officers over her. Witness when she came home. Witness me go build the anticipation for her to come out of prison. Had a different artist do a drop every single day. Oh, the queen is coming, the return of the queen, right? All the fans witnessed her come home, witnessed us have the big wedding ceremony, followed our entire journey. Never trust a celebrity who erased their Instagram. You ever notice I never erased nothing on my page? All you gotta do is scroll down. The same page that she utilized today to lie for an hour straight and tell all these fabricated stories, the same page I created. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We'll get back to that later. I went to pick my daughter up from school. There's a young lady who was picking my daughter up from school. And I notified her, hey, you know, I called her, I said, hey, I'm coming to pick her up. I picked up my daughter, gave her a hug, gave her a kiss, and I mean, show those things you do when you see your child. Embrace my child. And I had to go take care of something that day, so after I see my daughter, I just wanted to see her and hug her because everything had been going on, I hadn't seen her in a little while. After I left, I think the next day or next 2 went by, she contacted me. Hey, you haven't seen your daughter since New Year's. I said, excuse me? I just seen my daughter yesterday. I just picked her up from school. What are you talking about? She didn't even know that I seen my daughter. You know why? Because she's never there with my daughter. She is never there with my child. And it's crazy that you have the audacity to open your mouth and say that I haven't seen my daughter, not only due to the fact that you didn't allow me to see her, since I finally got tired of your lies, tired of your narcissism and moved on, but the fact that while you was running out here cheating with this lame, not only cheating with this lame, you allowed him to destroy your entire life. You use all you talking this money talk. You use all of your money. And I want y'all to know this, because I know a lot of people. I don't want to come across as I'm upset, but you know what? I am upset. You know why I'm upset? Because you mentioned my children. You had the audacity to mention my children, and you had the audacity. Can y'all hear me? Because some people complaining about the audio. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me now? If you can hear me.
He definitely upset. We never seen him jump on the internet before, like I said.
Let me know. There's a few people saying they can't hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm not covering the mic. Y'all saying I'm covering the mic. I let it go now. It's good? Brooklyn Jad in here. Jad, can you hear me? All right, now yes. Okay, cool. Like I said earlier, for those who just came on the live, everybody who know me, and I'm talking about speaking with my actions, I don't do this. I don't clout chase. I never come on social media talking about anything. Even when I got stabbed in my back, by the person that I moved mountains for, fought battles, did everything, was super loyal to, I still didn't slander you. I still didn't say nothing. I just kept it moving. But you had the audacity to mention my children. So since you want to mention my children, and that I can't let ride. A lot of people like, yo, Pat, that's not you. Don't entertain it. You know what I'm saying? People see through it. She's bitter. She's miserable. Yeah, that's a fact. But you mentioned my children, and that I'm not letting ride. So with that being said, you abandoned my child for months. For days at a time. Knowing she had to go to school the next day, knowing I had to go to work the next day, since you want to get up on you and say, oh, you don't have a job. Because you know, when I got the executive position at TuneCore initially, knowing I had to go to work the next day, knowing my daughter had to go to school, you stayed out with the lane. You stayed out with the lane.
Yeah, man, this shit getting messy, man. This is part one. We gonna get up out of here because I gotta go do something real quick. But this thing is getting real messy. Papoose probably should have kept it off the internet, but you know, he brought it to the internet. Let's go. And it could be helping them with whatever they got going on. So Sometimes, you know, there's things happen for a reason, but they need to go ahead and get that divorce over with in this whole charade and get that thing done. You feel me? Move on with your new girl, Carissa. She over there knocking stuff out. I mean, keep moving. Remy Ma, she definitely seems a little bit hurt, and she seemed like she really realizing that she made a mistake. But like I said, this is part one. I'm gonna come bounce back with part two in a minute, y'all. Good looking. It's your boy Bush, another reaction video. We out.